Hello students, welcome to your English lecture. Today we are going to study about a poem, Song of the Open Road. This poem is written by one of the pioneers in free verse, and he is actually known as the father of free verse. He is Mr. Walt Whitman, and the reason that he is considered to be a father of free verse is because most of his poems are free flowing and do not have rhyming words involved. Okay, so just a simple tip for you, this poem is also written in free verse. So if at all a question comes in your exam that what is the rhyming scheme of the poem, please go ahead and say that this poem does not have any rhyming scheme, it is a free verse. Okay, so the theme of the poem is freedom. So what do you mean by freedom? Freedom is not only when you are not restricted or chained by others. What about the restriction that your mind causes? Right? What about the thoughts that are there in your mind which restrict you from doing something? So the day when we are all free from those thoughts, the day when we know that we are the creator of our destiny, the day when we realize that our thoughts are actually more powerful than it seems to be, okay, and we set our thoughts in such a fashion that it helps us grow rather than pull us down, that is the day we'll actually conquer what we need, right? So let's see what this poem is about by further reading, and I'll simultaneously explain. Song of the Open Road. Afoot and light-hearted, I take to the open road. Healthy, free, the world before me. The long brown path before me, leading wherever I choose. So these three lines basically is a metaphor. Here the poet is actually mentioning that he is going on a road trip where he is afoot and light-hearted. He is actually walking and he is actually light-hearted. He has no thoughts. He is in a very jovial mood and he is walking through this open road which is all healthy, free, and there is the entire world before him. He can go wherever he wants. He can do whatever he wants to. He is the master of his own will. Okay, the long brown path before me, leading wherever I choose. What does this mean? That there is this big open road right in front of me. I can go wherever I want. I can do whatever I want. I am, I can choose my destiny. There's nobody else to command, there is nobody else to direct, and I do not have to act upon somebody's somebody's will. I can just decide for myself. Okay, but this is a metaphor. What is he comparing the road to? He's comparing it to journey of his life. Okay, journey of everybody's life. So we are all embarked on a journey, right? We are born, we live our life, and then one day or the other we all pass away to some other world, right? So now what happens is, in this journey, that is nothing but it is one and the same, right? In this journey, we all travel, we have some of the other goals and ambitions in life. Some things are directed to us by our parents, some things we choose for ourselves, and then that is how we live our life. So this journey that he is actually comparing to is nothing but the journey of his life. Henceforth, I ask not good fortune. I myself am good fortune. So what is he saying? That I am not going to ask for wishes or good luck, or I'm not going to pray to God, Bhagwan please bacha de this time, please pass kara de. This is how we clear our exam, right? This is how we go for our exam. Bhagwan please ye last time, next time pakka padhai karunga, next time I'll do all that I can, I'll study very hard, but just let me clear this exam. This is the general tendency that we have for anything and everything that we do. But what is the poet saying here right now? The poet is saying that I am not going to ask for good luck anymore. I'm not going to ask for, fortune anymore, because I am good fortune. My mind is good fortune. Whatever I think will come into life once I work for it. And my mind, if it is not having any negativity, if it is all positive, I can achieve all that I can. So I really do not need good fortune, and I myself am good fortune. Okay, done with indoor complaints, libraries, querulous criticism. Querulous means complaining. So what is the poet trying to say in this line? He's like, I am done with all sort of indoor complaints. Every day, see, when you live a life, obviously you live in a society, people are never happy, and the more you try to please people, the more they raise the bar. So it is rightfully said that, right? You cannot please everybody and anybody. In your life, in your path journey of life, there will be some people whom you disappoint. There will be some people who you make happy. And he's like, I'm just done with all those indoor complaints. जितने भी घर पे ताने पड़ते हैं, जितने भी बाहर के लोगों से ताने पड़ते हैं, जितने भी लोगों की शिकायतें हैं, मुझे अभी कुछ फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता. आई एम डन विद इट. Okay, libraries, querulous criticism. Querulous criticism means constant criticism, constant bad things, constant judgments about all that I do, and it impacting us. So see, whenever we do something, we wait for a feedback in the sense we ask people, oh, how did I perform? There is always an evaluation on whatever we do, and that evaluation actually impacts us, right? If somebody says, oh, I do not like your presentation, maybe you should do better next time, that will actually give you a bad mood, right? But should, and then we live in a world where people will also say, लोगों का काम ही होता है बोलना, लोग तो बोलते ही रहेंगे, right? So we live in a world which is like having both kind of people, having both opinions. So it is up to us what we need to choose. And here the poet is saying, I am choosing this path where I'm actually done with all these things. I'm done with negativity, and now I don't care. Strong and content, I travel the open road, the earth that is sufficient. What is he saying? I'm strong now, I'm content. Content means satisfied. Okay, I'm content, I am ready to travel this open road, and in this world there is nothing there is nothing in this world that is not sufficient for anybody, right? We want more, that is agreed, but there is everything that is enough for the people in this world, and it is just up to how you choose your life. I do not want the constellations any nearer. I know they are very well where they are. I know they suffice for those who belong to them. Okay, so what is he saying? That I don't want any constellations any nearer means, in this context he is meaning fate, destiny, or influential group of people. What does that mean? He is like, I don't want all those jazzy nights or big career or something of that sort near me. I know I can work hard enough, I know I can strive hard enough to live a good life where I am content with my thoughts, where I'm contented with what I have, and I am at peace in my mind. I do not have to face such pressure daily in convincing people, in impressing people. I don't want to live that kind of a life. Okay, I know where they are, I know they are I know all these things are suitable for some people, suitable for some not suitable for few people, and I am just happy where I am. I know they suffice for those who belong to them. What does the sentence mean? That there'll be people who are okay with that kind of life. For me, I am not meant for those stuff. For me, I am done with that life where I'm trying to impress people. I'm done with that life where my thoughts are such, if that person is not impressed by what I think, or if that person is not impressed by what I do, then maybe I'm not living a good life. I am done in constant evaluation, criticism. I'm done with that. I just want to travel this journey of life in a peaceful, content manner where I think what I need to achieve, I achieve that, and that is it. That is enough for me. Still here, I carry my old delicious burdens. I carry them, men and women. I carry them with me wherever I go. I swear it is impossible for me to get rid of them. I am filled with them, and I will fill them in return. So what does he mean here? Still I carry my old delicious burdens. Here he is referring to all the experiences that he has, all the memory that he has. Okay, because obviously you cannot undo something that you've done in your life, right? All that you can do is accept them, take them ahead with you, and use them as your life lessons. If that happens, then you will actually use your experience and turn it into something better. I'm sorry for fumbling. So I carry them, men and women. I carry them with me wherever I go. So here what is he saying? Obviously you cannot leave your peace of mind somewhere, literally. Also you cannot forget something. Okay, something that has given a big impact. You actually are shaped by all your circumstances, everything that you've been through, right? And in fact, this decision that the poet has made, that I will no longer be in shackles of anybody, and also my mind is now free. I'm going to live a healthy life in a healthy world. Okay, even this is an outcome of all the experiences that he has had, right? So he is like, I cannot leave them, and I'm not going to leave them. In fact, they have filled me now, and later on, when I live my life in such a fashion that I've decided to, I will fill them in return. I hope you have understood the poem. I hope you have understood the context of the poem. So this poem actually tells you all, everybody, that you are the creator of your own destiny. If you want to attain a goal, please do not let anybody bring you down. Okay, because the world is full of people. Some people are your well-wishers, they really genuinely want good for you. Some people, are competitive, but we need people to exist in this society, but please do not let anybody's thoughts pull you down, because you are the creator of your own destiny. You can do whatever you can. There is this quote in Cinderella that says, have courage and be kind. What it means that you need to have courage in whatever you do, and you also need to be kind to others. Please see to it that you make the world a better place to live. Okay, I hope you've understood the poem. I'll see you next time with the next poem. Thank you.